Alright guys, it's time to talk about Maluca. So I'm doing this voiceover after beating him, which took me, let's say, close to 3 hours, maybe more. I lost count of the tries. This is actually my second last end here where I didn't win. I'm just showing a few minutes of his final stage, and then we're going to break down all the details in the next fight where I actually beat him. And pretty much this guy is a learn his moveset and get good type of fight, because if you can't beat these moves in the second phase when he takes out his katana, you're not going to beat him. And most of it is split-second timing, either dodging or blocking, and really just understanding his entire move. Alright, so let's break this down from the beginning. So his first phase isn't too bad. He's only got a few repeated movesets, and after enough practice you should be able to get through them almost unhurt at all. There's quite a few times where I could get through this without being touched. Now with my build, I've got a strength build, so I do a lot of these brink and automatically attack back, and then a charge attack. So that helps bring down his health pretty quick. And he does either the two different moves that start with a swipe, or he'll do the kick, and then he'll do those big laser charges. You can actually break the laser charge just with a heavy attack. And then here you really just need to get him down to about 60%, and then you trigger the next phase. Great sword, you can just block a lot of this stuff. And I'm not using any of my special moves here, I'm saving those for the next phase. That one's pretty easy, he does 2, I found that one to be the easier one. You can charge his health up. If he starts to charge, you just want to run in and get a heavy attack. Otherwise he'll build his health back up. Alright, so time for the next phase. He always does this jump, just block it and then dodge back. And then he puts his sword in his pocket, and as he flashes, you dodge. So the second you see that flash and it goes slow motion, you should already be dodging. And he does these waves. Every time he does a wave, he comes at you after. He's do a long 9-hit combo like this. You can parry it. I struggled. I pretty much just blocked it. What we're looking for is when he puts his katana back in like that. So he's going to start doing his lightning fast attacks. And you want to hit the brink, or hit the perfect guard, right as that flash happens when he puts his sword in. So right there. And when he does those ones, just dodge 3 times. I found was the easiest way to get away. And really just baiting him, not going into him too heavy right now. Because those 3 combo hits, those are your best time to actually take advantage of him. Because it's similar to the first phase. Go for that grab. Doesn't really give you a lot of chance to do a charge attack. But you can stop his lightning fast moves with a charge if you happen to hit it. He is weak to fire, but I ran out of fire for most of the phase after fighting him so many times, so I just had to learn his moveset. Now this is probably the most punishing move. He does this a bunch of times. It's like 5 times, it speeds up. You gotta learn how to perfect parry that, or you're gonna be dead. Good thing is if you block that enough, you'll actually stagger. Again, that's your best chance, these moves, to get some pain in. Again, with this one, you can actually hit that. So, you know, a lot of luck with this one to survive that. When he does these jump moves, you can parry or block it. This after he takes out his double sword again. trying to be really patient here. Using up all my special moves, and here we go, final shot. So that's how you beat Maluca. It's a pretty challenging boss. It takes a long time to get used to. But he's also pretty fun once you actually get the hang of it. I felt super rewarded after beating this guy.
Stop the chaos, mortal.
Let this cutscene play out, and then we'll wrap this episode up.
Why is it failing me? No, it cannot be. His soul obliterated. That's supposed to be impossible. Can chaos really be this powerful?
Why is that so hard to believe?
Souls do not disappear. Whether the body lives or dies, the soul is immortal. The souls of the dead always return to the netherworld. This has always been the natural way of things. The never-ending flow of souls. The cycle of life and death that is the balance of the universe. But that balance has been disrupted. With fewer returning souls, the netherworld has fallen into disorder. Foul chaos. Is that the cause of the disorder? It distorts everything it touches. But this, the obliteration of immortal souls, this is the worst thing imaginable. This chaos. We need to find its source.
Maluca turning into that creature of chaos. Such a horrible thing to see. But I know he wasn't always that thing. He was good once. Something must have happened to him.
Think, what could have changed him?
There was a place he began visiting. What was its name?
We must go to that place. If chaos is there, we must stop it.
You know the way?
Yes, it's not far.
Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.